I'm going to take a leap of faith from a 50 feet high building into a pile of hay. In this video I will also be doing a parkour run over rooftops and so many more stunts exactly like you would see them in the video game Assassin's Creed. The only difference being
I am going to try them myself in order to see if this can actually be done in real life. Each stunt will get progressively harder towards the end, with the leap of faith as the grand finale. And now, let's start with the first stunt. I'm on the roof right now because in every Assassin's Creed game, the main character easily moves through the city by running on top of rooftops and taking huge leaps from one building to another, essentially defying the laws of gravity. And we're going to recreate this now, but not on this roof, but on another one.
But before starting my parkour run, I had to climb the roof in the first place. But once I was up there, it was time to go into Assassin's mode.
Okay, I made it up to the roof. Now I'm going to jump from here all the way to this side.
The jump is about 9 feet long, so as I stood there on the edge of the small plateau, my heart was pounding. My biggest fear at the moment was slipping right before jumping off, which could result in not making it safely across to the other side.
Time for the next stunt.
In Assassin's Creed 3, they added these clean in-house animations when you run through a building.
Including hurdling over a table or sliding under a bench. So if I want to recreate this exact scene like it is shown in the video, I need to rearrange all this furniture right here, and second of all, I need to buy some hay. And not just a little bit of hay, I need to buy a shit ton of hay.
Yeah, hello, this is Tom speaking. I was wondering if I could maybe buy 2 tons of hay from you?
No, we only sell them in small bags.
After getting rejected by 20 more farmers, I eventually convinced one of them to not only sell me the hay, but also to deliver it to me. By the way, moving hay bales, even by rolling them, is freaking hard. I mean, they weigh like half a ton. Anyway, me and my cameraman then spread out the 4 hay bales into a big pile so I could do some practice jumps. But then, my neighbors instantly called the cops on me. They even searched the pile of hay as if I hid a dragon in there or something. And after a quick discussion, they told me if I would actually jump in that haystack one more time, they would arrest me for, for what indeed, I wondered. Jumping through my own windows can't be illegal, otherwise I would definitely be in jail by now, considering all the other stunts I did through windows.
We will arrest you for gross nonsense.
After they left, I did the only logical thing in such a situation.
Let's go. Next up, we have the step over. In Assassin's Creed, you can always jump from one object to the next with a deadly precision. But of course, we're not going to do that in this old temple right here. We're going to do that in a location that is far better suited for that, which is... I'm at the library right now. And these bookshelves down there, just perfect for my parkour run. But first, I have to do something about this guy. He's gone now, let's go. Don't fall, don't fall.
Glad that wasn't the real stunt. But in Assassin's Creed, the main character can always sprint over ropes to get from one building to another, or even to cross a river. Well, obviously I can't do that, but I can cross a river on a tight surface. But for that, we have to switch
location. So the plan is to cross this river by running on top of that bridge and finishing up with a gainer into the water to show off my assassin skills. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. the defining trademark of all Assassin's Creed game. And I especially chose this big castle to give this stunt more gravitas. And of course, I'm talking about the leap of faith, or some might call it the death dive, which is pretty accurate considering jumping 100 feet head first into a haystack the size of a puddle. Time to make my way up the roof.
Keep in mind that the roof of which I am about to jump off is more than 7 times higher than I am.
It's windy up here.
Standing up there, the haystack suddenly looked so small and tiny, and I was really contemplating my life choices.
What was it?